Alright, welcome to the world of Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. This is a PS2 turn-based combat game. I loved it very much when I was a child and well, as an adult and going back to it, I go back to it almost every year just to play around. I'm gonna pick the basic name that you get from the handbook. I think if Ryu is like pretty much the name that it is in every Breath of Fire game. So let's go. Enter, yes. Registration complete. No, yes. Don't worry about saving for right now. Just want to get straight to the thing. This is a tiny tale of time. So there is no voice acting, so I'll be reading all these dialogue prompts, so bear with me. What, today? Genic hunting again? Nah, we're on Lifguard duty. Hey, concerning war between friends. Guarding the lift. Work even a low D can do. Right, Ryu? Destiny decided to challenge us. See you there, partner. And so we chose to end the world. In order to meet our mortality. Bright screen, bright screen. There was nothing to regret. Nothing. Yes. No regrets, right? Ooh, that's deep, dude. I get chills from that. Goodbye, Sweet Locker. I'm going on an adventure. Hey, Grunt. What have you done today? With your D ratio, you'll never move up the ranks anyway, so don't push yourself. I'm a little tired. I just came back from a Genic hunting mission. If you have any business with me, make it fast. Any advice? Pay attention to the points on the Navi. When you're out of the living areas, they indicate the presence of enemies. Even weak Genics can be formidable foes if they attack in mass. So he says the same thing. What's a Genic? I think you already know, but I'll remind you. Genics are made as domesticated creatures, but some go feral. Our job as rangers is to protect the people from the rogue Genics. Never mind. Then you should get out of here. This is the lock-up room for captains. Grunts like you aren't allowed in here unless they have a damn good reason to do so. Unless they have a damn good reason. Right. You go on a mission, right? Captain Zeno is waiting for you in her office. I caught a guy trying to attack the lift outside the living areas. Low Ds are nuts. How do they expect me to live with this government rationing? Those damn rangers, nothing more than government lapdogs. Hey Ryu, you're doing well for a grunt, but a ride with Golden Boy is going to be rough. I really hate Low Sector. It's full of bad air and rogue Genics. I need to get better scores so I can get a post on a higher level. Kiss up to Bosch while you can, Ryu. He's on his way to the top, maybe even past the brass. Hey, you ready? Let's go. Waiting makes the captain grumpy. Bosch 1/64 and Ryu 1/8192. Reporting, ma'am. At ease. I've called you in to review the details of your mission. Guard duty level E. You are to board a freight lift and guard its contents. An easy task for you two. No? Questions? Mission. Board the high-speed lift sent from Biocorp to Biocorp Labs and guard its contents. Where to? Ask at the lift port if you can take the transport lift down to the low sector labs. What cargo? As I'm sure you're aware, Biocorp handles top secret materials. You don't need to know what you're protecting to do your job. Enemy actions. We received reports of a recent surge in Trinity activity. They may target cargo from Biocorp, so be on your guard. No questions. Understood, Captain, but might I speak with you briefly before the mission? Of course, Ryu. Please wait outside. Sorry about that. Let's get this over with, partner. Let me go back here and exhaust some dialogue real quick. What's wrong? I'm nervous. Talk to some higher ranking rangers. The captains should be back by now. You're still a grunt. There are many things they can teach you. Nothing, man. Then get back to the mission before the Biocorp makes a claim. Before Biocorp makes a claim. I just came back from a low sector patrol. The air there is worse than ever. Visibility was so low, Jenna could have got me from anywhere. So, what do you want from me, grunt? I'd like some advice. Be smart if you want to become a top ranger. Fight on your terms using bombs and bait. We call it positive encounter tactic system, or PETS. It's a basic ranger tactic. Essentially, the battle starts even before the first blows are exchanged. Okay, I'm going to Biocorp. Guarding the lift, huh? All sorts of strange experiments go on in Biocorp. I'm sure the cargo must be full of slimy, nasty stuff. Nothing. Yeah, well, good luck then. Alright, here's some new dialogue. You look like you want to ask me something. I do? Maybe you don't. Forget it. Any advice? If you can't run from a Genic, attack them before they touch you with the attack button. Getting the initiative is very important. Remember that. Thanks. You're going on a mission, huh? Want to hear a bit of advice? Not really. Well, good for you. Well, good for you. A lot of rogue Genics have been spotted outside the living areas recently. Stay on your guard. Sure, you don't need to though, huh? Alright, tell me what's going on. You can lure most Genics with bait. Use that to avoid unnecessary battles. Doesn't sound exciting? Let me tell you, all top rangers do it. Yeesh. All the lectures. This is a telecorder. This device that lets you save using a coin called the save token. Make sure to use it before you venture out of the living areas. Before you go on a mission, stock up on weapons in town. It could save your life. If you need anything, head to low sector over there. Will do. This is low sector. It took decades to build these living quarters. The ceiling's painted blue to look like a thing called the sky. I'm not really sure what that is though. That big building is the Biocorp Labs. That's where all the Biocorp Genics and biomachines are made. The air is worse than ever today. They say the quality of the air is fine, but yeah, dude, I'm coughing. Believe me. Guess that elevator is broken again. The elevators, the transport lifts, the generators, the air scrubbers, everything is broken these days, and I can't keep up with it. I came to buy the edible Genic Haichi, but they're sold out. There just isn't enough to go around these days. Need something that'll save your life? Take a look. Today's special is a heal kit. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Nah, I'm good. You're not permitted to enter the lab after hours. Okay. Once you start getting good, standard weapons won't be enough. Ugh. It's like just Ranger Edge and Buster Sword. Weight 12, weight 6. Alright. Items marked question marks are unappraised. Bring them here and I'll appraise them for you. Thanks. I love this game. So loot mechanics. So basically some enemies will drop some encrypted things and I'll have to just decrypt them. And sometimes they are very, very good weapons. Other times, meh. Were you the one who beat the Janet that came in the other day? Thanks a lot, Mr. Ranger. Yes, she says the same thing. I want to be a ranger. My DU ratio is 1/4096. Can I become one? Sure, if you try hard. I will. Dialogue like that's so weird because it's just like you can go back to it and be like, yeah, I don't think so. And you'd be like, no. And then you could be like, yeah, you can't. And he's like, yeah, okay. And then you're like, no, you can't. He's like, oh, okay. It's like weird. But that's the whole game's for you. What's wrong? The lift is down. Typical. They expect me, Bosch, 1/64, to walk the tracks all the way to the labs? Let's go. Bosch joins you. So now I can play as Bosch if I want to. And I definitely will because Bosch is the tank in this game right now. For the moment. Like, it makes sense for Bosch to go, I want to be a ranger. My D ratio is 1/4096. Can I become one? I'm not sure. Oh, I see. Bosch would be the one like punch some kid down. Like, nah, dude. What, you think you could be a ranger? Just anybody could be a ranger? If that was the case, why won't everyone just be a ranger, kid, huh? Hey, Bosch, going to work? Hurry up and make captain so you can help us out. Level E, huh? Should be an easy mission for you, Bosch. Wow, after this mission, you'll be one step away from Lieutenant. Bunch of butt cheek kissing people right here, man. Swear, I switched to Ryu, they're just like, this dude, what a loser. I got a Bosch, they're just like, oh, Bosch! Dude, can I kiss your feet? That's okay. One of these days. Left to Biocorp 1. Right. I gotta switch the controls real quick. Type 2. There we go. I want to press the attack button. Pick up. Tutorial encounters. Battles begin when enemies touch you, but if you strike them first with the attack button, you will be given a bonus extra turn to act in. Use the trap button to set bait. Use one when you are being chased by enemies, for example, and it will lure them away from you. Alright. So thrust. Yeah, here we go. So I don't know if you guys saw what happened there. I basically used a skill that is modified from using a combo, right? So the higher your combos go, the higher you chain attacks, the more damage they do. Let's see here. So I'll go Snake Bite, Lion Smash. Well, bam. I don't think I can attack it yet. That's Snake Bite. There we go. And the move. Snake Bite, Lion Smash. Pretty much tanks the whole, like, first dungeon. Rise is there. Let me get closer. There we go. Snake Bite, Lion Smash. So I love this mechanic in this game where you can just like throw bait out. Here we go. Tutorial, the battle system, pets. Check your Navi at the bottom right of the screen. The white dots shining inside the pet's range, light and air, represent the enemies you'll be fighting in battle. APS battle. Moving and attacking in battle, use AP. You recover 1 AP gauge per turn. Any AP left at the end of a turn will be added to your total AP next turn. Unless, and they don't tell you this apparently, but that doesn't count if you initiate battle before the enemy. Alright, and turn. Now sometimes I start blinking after battle. That gives me iframes and enemies can't see me. I'm going to use that to attack this guy right here. Lion Smash! Lion Smash! Alright, check. Treasure boxes and treasure keys. When you obtain a treasure key, a key icon will appear on the Navi map. A treasure key will only open a treasure box on the same floor it was found. Boxes and keys from same set are always on the same floor. When you find either one, keep an eye out for the other. Yeah, so treasure chests on each floor give you some amazing things, and I always try to get them. I wish a lot more like RPGs did that though, like give you more skills like inside treasure chests that actually matter, as opposed to just like, oh, here you found this, congratulations, it does this thing and it's not really going to be useful here and there. Like, not every treasure chest is going to be useful in this game, but most of them definitely are. Alright. Steal! Nice, here we go. Tutorial skills. You've obtained a skill. You can learn skills by using skill items. There are two types of skills. Weapon skills that can be threaded, equipped onto weapons, and shield skills that can be threaded onto shields and that activate when attacked. Try threading the steal skill onto your shield when equipped. You will be able to steal items from enemies when they attack you. See? You see what I mean? That to me is super useful. Alright, so let's start threading these skills. So you put them on like shields, at least steel will still be used for a shield. Okay, attack me. Well, I attack this guy. I'm gonna skip this guy. Oh, not skip. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy because I know there's gonna be more of these later on, and I don't want to get attacked by it right now. And I don't know if you know. Oh, he might know. He's just gonna run away. Okay, yeah. That's why I don't want to bug with him too much. Bug. Easy peasy. Now, equipment skills like uses AP, and that AP is used to attack basically. So for that shield skill is like 5 AP. So because of that, I'm not able to use 5 AP in battle. I can mitigate that at any time, just removing the shield completely, or unequipping it in battle, or just removing the skill, which honestly is not that bad. 5 AP is worth to give up. I like to have at least like 100 AP, maybe even a little bit more, depending on like the situation. Same token. Thanks. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Nothing like a save token. That's what I always say. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna end this part video here, and I'll link back in then the next one. Yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of stop here and go to the next one. I don't have to reach 30 minutes on a video. I don't want to make it too long. See you.